This is Carolina Vivas and Amanda McCarroll from yourbooty.com, and we're going to give you some tips on how to go into twisting side angle and from twisting side angle pose to revolved bird of paradise. So you're going to start in a lunge with your right knee bent at 90 degrees, so make sure your knee tracks over the ankle and your left leg is straight and strong. With your hands together at the heart, start leaning forward with your torso and begin working a twist to the right. So you're working your elbow, maybe even your shoulder outside the knee. If you can press your right hand down into the left, it's going to help you spin your torso open to the right. Shift the gaze over the shoulder, and then just very slowly start to straighten the arms with your left hand down on the outside of the foot and your right arm up. The more you can tuck the shoulder outside the knee, the deeper twist you're going to get to be able to bind. You can also press down into your leg, and that'll help you get more leverage. Start wrapping that right arm behind you around your back. See if you can scoop that left arm underneath the leg, reaching towards a bind. Try to stay lifted so you're not collapsing towards the ground too much. And then looking at the floor, take a big step forward with your left foot. You might have to move your hands slightly up a little bit so you can step forward. Once you step forward, lighten up on your right foot. Get nice and rooted in your left foot, and then slowly begin to rise into revolved bird of paradise. Don't worry about the leg right away. Just see if you can stand up tall and begin to shift your gaze slightly to the right. Once you have a focal point, begin to press through the ball of the right foot to work that right leg towards straight. If the hamstring is really tight, it's going to be difficult to straighten the leg, but just keep reaching through the ball of the foot. Start to shift your gaze forward again. Soften up that standing leg and lightly step down with your right foot. Once you're rooted in that right foot, take a big step back with your left foot and begin to unwind, release the bind. Fingertips to the ground. Take a big step forward with your left foot to meet your right. Flat back, inhale. Fold, exhale. Take a big step back with the opposite foot. So you're in a lunge. Rise, lift the torso. Bring your hands to namaste and pause here for a few breaths. Engage your core. Sink a little deeper into that left knee. Stay strong in your right leg, and then begin to lean forward with your torso, working a twist to the left. So just start with the elbow outside the knee, and then see if you can tuck a little more with your torso, working the shoulder outside the knee. Press firmly down with your left hand into the right hand to spin your chest open to the left. Gazes past the left shoulder. Start to straighten your arms. Right hand down, left arm up. Keep breathing and stay strong in your back leg. Begin wrapping the left arm behind you. Slide the other arm underneath. Catch a loose bind so that as you step forward, you don't come out of the full pose. Soften the knee, step up. Shift the weight to your right foot. Lighten up on your left foot and begin to rise up slowly. Keep a focal point on one spot. Once you're up tall, begin shifting the gaze to the left a little and work your leg towards straight. Imagine the crown of the head and the heart lifting to the sky as you root down through the four corners of that right foot. Shift the gaze forward again. Soften your right knee. Lightly step down with your left foot. Back with your right foot. Unwind. Hands to the ground. Step back into child's pose. Both knees to the ground. Walk your hands forward and relax your forehead to the earth. Allow yourself to rest here for a few deep breaths.